boxing, please watch Mr. Heavyweight Boxing today.
Heavyweight boxing fans, what's the deal? So there will be a pretty good matchup tomorrow on Showbox, Showtime Showbox Series, a quadruple hitter from Buffalo Run Casino in Miami, Oklahoma. Unbeaten Morrison will be taking on unbeaten Ed Lattimore. So it should be a good fight between two prospects who I've done videos on. If you haven't seen those videos, please go to my playlist, go to the playlist tab, and then click on it, and then you will see heavyweight prospects. And I've done a prospect watch on Trey "LIPPE" Morrison, even his brother, Kenzie Morrison. Now, Tommy Morrison is both of their fathers, but they have different mothers, and I think they're separated by about 10 months, but they're both 26 years old. So they will both be on that card. Trey "LIPPE" Morrison will be the headliner against Ed Lattimore. Ed Lattimore, a prospect, signed with Rock Nation, unbeaten. He fought in that All-American heavyweight camp out there in Carson, California, the same camp that produced Gerald Washington, Dominic Brazil, Charles Martin, believe LaRon Mitchell came out of that camp. There's a few guys that was in that camp out there in Carson, and they do a great job out there. But this is not going to be a gimme fight at all. Like I said before in the video that I did on this previously, it's going to be a tough fight. But I see an interesting article here on Fight News, man, that I just seen, and this was out a few days ago. So I'm going to leave this article in the description box. You can click it, read it, and come to your own surmise about it. But Freddie Roach is the trainer of Trey "LIPPE" Morrison, the 11-0 prospect with 11 knockouts. And this is what Freddie Roach had to say, man. He says, he inherited his father's punch, said Roach. He's a big puncher. He's learned how to box, and he's getting better every day. He tries hard. I like the way he's progressing. He holds his own with some of the veteran guys here at the gym, and he's doing very well. Once he learns to box a little more, he's going to make a lot more noise in the division. My thoughts on the heavyweights right now is that it's not all that strong of a division. Anthony Joshua may be the best, and there are a couple other big names, but I think the division is mostly wide open for guys who have heart and balls and are ready to take it to the distance. Trey's that kind of kid, okay? Then it also goes on to say, it was Roach who wanted this fight. His manager asked me if he was ready, and I said he was 100% ready. Lattimore is the toughest fight, but it's time to step up. All right, so he's going to move him up. He's going to step up, man. And I like when these undefeated prospects get in there and they rumble with each other. And I've been calling for the American guys to do this a little bit more over in the UK. You know, Anthony Joshua, he put his undefeated record on the line against Gary Cornish when Cornish was undefeated. Dillian White when White was undefeated. Then we know Brazil and Martin, they all fought Joshua. There's been some fights here that have been canceled. Oscar Rivas and Gerald Washington were supposed to fight. Then that got canceled because Rivas couldn't pass the eye exam. So I like when, you know, then even out in Germany, you know, with some of the German prospects, Ajit Kabayel and Tom Schwartz, they fought on the same card, actually, and they fought the Lewandowski brothers, and the Lewandowski brothers were undefeated. So I like when these guys, these prospects are getting in there, putting these undefeated records on the line, because everybody can't be undefeated, man. We can't have 50 undefeated prospects, you know what I mean, all claiming that they want to be contenders. You got to fight each other. We got to start separating some of these guys. And a loss isn't all that bad, man. Bounce back and get back in there. But I like what Freddie Roach is saying. It's still going to be a tough fight. I'll be surprised if Morrison continues his KO streak and he knocks out Lattimore. I'll be very surprised, man. I'll be very surprised. Lattimore's tough. And it's to me, it's a 50-50 fight. But I'm just getting this article out there, getting this video out there, man. Check out the article. Please check out the fight tomorrow on Showbox. It's going to be a quadruple hitter. Get to see both. I believe Kenzie Morrison, I believe he's 9-0 with 8 KOs and 1 draw. And I believe his fight is going to be televised. I could be wrong. I haven't checked the card as far as which fights are going to be televised. But both of the Morrison boys will be in action tomorrow, man. I'm out.